What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Jordan, and we're not gonna have an intro today because I really want to really speak to the community. There's a lot of stuff going on in the 2K community that we need to talk about, and let's get into the video. All right, all I ask for you to do before we get into the video is like up the video, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. We upload bash videos, dribble videos, build videos, jump shot videos, and we do all type of stuff, man. And I just want to inspire y'all, man, to be great at the game and just have fun. All right, let's get into the 2K news. All right, now I know my energy usually be through the skyrocket, okay, but right now, I just want to keep a mellow tone because I really want y'all to understand. And this might be a little unfiltered, so you might want to stay for all of this. All right, I know Water, okay. Now you probably heard the I Know Clan. If you haven't heard of him, I Know Clan is very, very known. Definitely got some dope people that's in that clan. Some of them follow me on Twitter, and they're a dope clan, and so it's all due respect. I'm not picking on nobody. All right, and I Know Water have posted this. Now there's been a lot of people that's been posting these type of tweets, all right, but I have not, I chose his because this is the first thing I saw this morning, all right, and his is actually what made me want to do a video on this. It says, officially quit 2K. I quit because I'm doing what's best for me. I have no love for the game anymore. It's not that I don't pull views, cuz I pull hella views on the game. I could have been partnered with on Twitch and streaming GTA. The game of 2K is horrible, and that's simple. Moving forward, okay? I disagree with him in a lot of ways, but I agree with him in doing what's best for you, because I feel like you should do what's best for you. But I feel like when you have built, and like I said, I never watched this guy's videos. I never saw his content, so I don't know. But I'm going off of what he's saying about him pulling crazy views and all this and that, and I understand, okay? And that's good. But at the same time, when you make a YouTube channel, okay, and when you have built a community, all right, you can't quit on your community. You can't quit on your subs. Because at the end of the day, your channel is not just yours anymore. It's yours in a right in a way, but people depend on you to upload every day. People depend on your videos. Your subs depend on to see you and talk to you and relate to you. Your subs have built trust with you over the years and followed you and supported you, donated to you, did all this stuff, man, to help you to get into I Know Clan. If it was not for your subs, you would not be in I Know Clan. And I'm just keeping it real. And I'm not speaking, and I'm speaking in a figure of speech with him. I'm not speaking like I know him, because I don't, but I'm just saying, if it was not for you having some type of subs or some type of views, you're not getting into any clans. It took for people to subscribe to you for you to be initiated into clans, okay? And at the same time, us content creators have to be known and have to know that it's important that we must not quit on our subs, because when you quit on your subs, man, you quit on yourself, you quit on your hard work that you put in. And I'm sorry, 2K is not horrible this year. Yeah, there's some things and some issues that is going on. Don't get me wrong. Yes, they could work on the game a little bit faster, a little bit more, but I think that they've been doing very, very good on their process of what they already been doing. A lot of stuff that need to be taken out have been taken out, but there is some things that needs to be worked on and fixed, but it's not as horrible. If you can play 2K21 last year and stream and upload content on that, you can play 2K22. And I'm just keeping it real, like no filter at all. I'm just keeping it real, because at the end of the day, man, the problem is these YouTubers, and I'm speaking on both sides, and I'm going to speak on his side too as well. All right, so stay here and listen. But the thing is, these YouTubers, man, is not liking the community, because the community is starting to catch up with them. And the things that 2K allowed them to do Just like in 2K21, next gen making the 6-7 demigods. Everybody could made it. Everybody played on the same part. Nobody really stood out. Now, if you was really good at the game, you stood out, okay? But nobody really stood out. A lot of the community don't know that because a lot of the community did not play next gen. But if they would have played next gen, they would have saw that it was no difference between these other YouTubers. I'm telling you, before I started this YouTube stuff, and you know, I thought that these YouTubers was crazy. How they posting the videos, how they showing their highlights. I'm telling you, when you pull up on them, it's not like that. And at the same time, I know this is going to be an unpopular topic, and I know some people are not going to like it. Maybe some YouTubers that's watching this video is not going to like it. But I'm going to keep it real though. People are not comp of what you see. These people that stream, they have nothing but people that want to play against them, and most of the people that spamming up the spot to play against them are not comp. The people that are comp, they're not about to sit there and spam the spot up because they're trying to chase rep and trying to be them themselves. And trust me, I was in that position where I was doing that. But I have played a lot of these big YouTubers, and if you don't believe me, look on my channel. I beat a lot of them. They used to call me the YouTube Slayer. If you did not know me before then, I used to pull up on YouTubers before I had the 2K logo. I used to pull up on YouTubers and beat YouTubers all day, okay? And I mean, I'm not talking about just beat them by 2. I'm talking about blowing them out like 0 to 21, okay? So at the same time, you know, I feel like we got to stop us as watchers, us as content creators. If we say we're comp, we need to watch the comp word, because the comp word, when you're comp, okay, you're playing any and everybody, okay? And it shows that you're comp. A lot of these people are not comp, and I'm telling you this, man. I'm telling you this. So at the same time, I agree and disagree with this guy, because at the same time, I understand why you're quitting. Because we get a lot of hard slack. Like, a lot of people give us YouTubers a lot of hard slack. And what I mean by that is, a lot of people, we tell them to like the video, they don't like the video. We spend hours and hours uploading the videos. I upload one video, and I'm just keeping it 100. Upload one video and got like 10 likes on 300 views or 400 views, you know? Like, it's just, at the same time, us content creators is tired putting in time and not getting the benefits and worth of it. And a lot of people don't want us to say that. A lot of people be like, oh, I'm just quitting, because it's not because of 2K, because at the end of the day, if you're getting views, you're making money. YouTubers make good money, and I'm being real with y'all. But at the same time, why can't we just say, man, we tired of the 2K community is toxic? Because 2K community is toxic. Why can't we say that? So I'm gonna leave our thoughts on that. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that. And like I said, again, I'm not picking on I Know Water. He just made a tweet and I saw it, and he brought some interesting points, but I agree with him and disagree of what he's saying, okay? So let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that. Logo launch 4 times said, okay? If you're leaving the 2K community when the game is good but the numbers you pull are low, maybe you should just quit. YouTube in general. Not trying to be hard or rude here, but you should create content because it's your passion and you enjoy it, not because of the numbers. And that's facts. I feel like that we need to be, okay, fans again of 2K. And I'm talking about content creators, because us content creators, we ain't got spoiled by the fame, the fortune, the limelight. We just need to be fans of 2K, and I feel like everything will be all right. Right now, things are weird right now. We're in a pandemic. A lot of people don't know what game to play. They don't know if they should play current gen or next gen. A lot of people don't have next gen, so they can't even experience the difference of next gen. And by the way, next gen is a little better game of current gen. I think both games are great, but next gen is better, okay? And then if you upload next gen content, y'all don't click on it. I'm just being real with y'all. Y'all don't click on it, you know? And that's what we have to stop. We got to be fans again. 2K is for us to get our mind off of things. I remember going to school, okay, and thinking about my player at school and coming home and wanting to jump on the game and play 2K. I remember wanting to play 2K with my friends, the people I met online. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna let these dudes beat me today. Man, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna win every single game today. I'm gonna be nice. I ain't gonna miss a shot. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna work on my dribbles. I'm gonna work on the things that I need to work on, and I'm gonna go and be better than what I was. But this year, it's like everybody, okay? Like, we forget how 2K really helped us. Without 2K, and I'm just being real with you, without 2K, there would be no Duke Dennis's of the world. Without 2K, there would be no Aegis of the world. Without 2K, there would be no Shakedowns of the world, okay? Like, y'all wouldn't know these guys without 2K. So, and there's other big YouTubers, Brutal Sims, there would be no Brutal Sims of the world, you know? And shout out to my big bro, Brutal Sims. But it wouldn't be a lot of these YouTubers that we're finding, you know? And I just want to keep it real with y'all, man. So let's go being fans with 2K again. Let's start enjoying the game, because this game is more enjoyable than other years, and I'm just keeping it real with y'all, all right? And let's stop trying to be on the high horse. Let's speak to the subscribers. Let's collab together. Let's get together. And this thing too that content creators do, man, and I'm just keeping it real. We don't want to play each other. Let's start playing each other. Why do we have to wager to play each other? Like, seriously. Like, let's start playing each other. Let's start having fun and making great content and giving the people what they want, man. We got to stop not giving the people what they want. And I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, man. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. And we're going to go on to the next news. Power DF tweeted out, nothing is more annoying than people who upload at once every 2 months tweeting about how you should quit and to keep uploading content. Like, you don't reply already. Didn't you already quit? Basically, stop lecturing other people. And I agree with this. Like, YouTube is not, and I'm sorry, and I'm being real with y'all, okay? And I'm keeping it real. Jordan Unfiltered right here. This is the first time on my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay? I'm keeping it real with y'all. The days of being different is difficult now. And the reason why I say that is because at first, you can create a stretch big and dribble and be different with them, and people will subscribe because people will be like, man, I never saw a big man dribble like that. Now the whole community can do it. And they kind of patched that too as well. So it's kind of hard to make a 6'9" or a 6'10" demigod like 2K19, okay? And then, you know, you had the dribble gods, you know, everybody could make a playmaker and people couldn't dribble the same. Steezo God had to put out dribble tutorials. Steezo God don't even have to put out dribble tutorials, and everybody know how to dribble like Steezo the God now, you know? And at the same time, when you started YouTube, and I'm keeping it real with y'all, I'm keeping it 100, okay? There's no longer you just uploading one video a day thinking that you're gonna make it. It's tough. It's very, very tough. You might have to upload 2 videos a day, sometimes 3 videos a day, you know? But at the same time, it's tough because now it's like everybody is making some type of content where they're uploading every once a day. So now you got to beat the competition. So I totally agree with Power with this tweet, because at the same time, you basically quit. You basically quit. If you uploading 2 videos a month, you basically quit doing YouTube. You're not, you don't blow up overnight just making your first video. You blow up by putting videos and keep uploading content. I have almost 500 and some videos up on my channel. And the accomplishment that I have accomplished, it took me over almost 500 videos to get. If you tell the community that, They're not going to do it. People are not going to do it. People are not going to be like, people are not going to do it. People are not going to be like, you know what? I want this dream. If God came down and said, hey, for you to get this dream, you got to upload 500 some videos. You're not doing it. A lot of people are not doing it. So, you know, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that, man. I'm just being real. Hopefully I'm not being too harsh. I'm just being real, man. I want y'all to succeed, and I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So hopefully, man, y'all rewind this video and find encouragement to succeed, because we're dropping jewels right now, all right? The next news we got, Shoot said, a lot of y'all starting YouTube for the wrong reason. At the end of the day, this supposed to be fun. Don't do it for the views or money. That will come later, and that's facts, man. Like, if you want to do a YouTube, be a YouTuber because you want to be a YouTuber. You know, do something because you want to do it. Don't do it for the views and the money and the fame. All right. That's all going to come. But I'm telling you, with YouTube, it takes a time. It takes time. People just don't blow up overnight, man. You know, and I think that's the wrong perception that we think. You know, just because you see someone with 100 or 300 views does not mean they're not a good content creator. They just have not been discovered yet. And we got to stop going off of that. If it's a good thumbnail, if the title is catchy, okay, go watch it, because it might be somebody that's a blessing or a jewel. And check this out, right? If that person is a blessing, a jewel, okay, and nobody else is watching him really like that, he might know something that these other content creators don't know. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all, man. I'm keeping it real with y'all. So imagine coming out here being different that every 15,000 people have not watched, you know? So let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that. And last but not least, Power said, I am so tired of hearing people argue about screens versus ISO, blah, 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 every single year. Shut up and let everybody play how they want to play. Thank you. And y'all heard the video. I agree with them totally. I feel like we should just let people play how they want to play, and we'll just overcome it. Let's find a way to overcome it, man. So it's your boy King Jordan. Hopefully, man, I still made your day smile. Hopefully I still made your night smile. Hopefully I still, you know, encourage you, inspired you in the best way that I can, you know, to help y'all out, man, and to be the best you can be, man. I know this is crazy topics, and I know it's unpopular topics and filters that people want to filter, but I just couldn't hold it in no more, man. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. It's your boy King Jordan. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's get out.